Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining us in the studio is Jennifer Monarch. Jennifer is the Extension Educator for Purdue for 4-H development in Dubois County. Hello and welcome, Jennifer.
Thank you, Bill.
We're glad to have you here. Now, 4-H always has exciting things going on, but you have a robotics encounter that you're going to do that you don't have to be a 4-H member. It's kind of a way to taste 4-H, I guess. Let's talk about the Robotics Encounter.
Yes, so this is a really cool event that we're doing. We're kind of collaborating with some people at WJC to put this on. And we are basically giving kids the opportunity to explore different types of technology, especially robotic technology, like this right here. And also, like, this is even a robot. You can't even tell it's made out of toothbrush. But so basically, the kids will have lots of activities planned. It's a full day event, and we'll also be exploring drone technology as well, which is a really up and coming technology used in industry today, especially agriculture, and there'll just be lots of opportunities at this event for kids to engage in this stuff. It should be really fun, and it is completely free to them.
Now, there is a robotics category or project, I guess, in 4-H?
So this year, we have started a robotics club. So it is called the Robotics and Innovation Club. So we'll be doing robotics, but we'll also be doing like innovative, cool stuff. And so it'll be really exciting. But yes, we have just started this club. It will most likely be taking place at VUJC, but that has not been set yet. And it's open to everyone in Dubois County. So if you're interested in learning about robots and stuff, there'll be lots of opportunities. And this event is basically giving kids a glimpse of what we might do in our robotics club.
How many kids can participate in this event on Saturday, November 19th?
So the max that we could have there would be 40 kids, but we are dividing them up into robot groups. So Edison Robot is one group that you could do, and there could be 20 kids who can sign up to work with this robot. And this robot is really recommended for grades 3 through 7. So it's just a little bit easier to program. You can program it using barcodes or the computer. So we kind of recommend this for grades 3 through 7, but that's not like a absolute has to be. And then we will have EV3 robots, which I don't have with me today, but they're going to be really cool. Both robots are Lego compatible, which means you can build with them with Legos. But the EV3 robots, they're just a little bit more complex. You can only program them using computers. So that is recommended for grades 8 through 12.
And you do need people to pre-register because you need to make plans.
Yes. So this is an all-day event. We will be providing snacks and stuff for the kids, and yeah, we'll just need to have an idea of how many kids we're going to have there. So we do have a registration deadline. The deadline to register is November 16th. So it's just about 3 days before the event. I know how people's schedules are. You're really busy. You're not really sure. So 3 days before the event, we need to know. Now, again, there's a 20-person limit per robot group. So if you really want a certain robot, I would sign up, as soon as possible to make sure you get the robot of your choosing. And then, again, it'll be really fun either way, and we just really hope to see a lot of kids out. It's open to grades 3 through 12.
How can someone register?
So to register, you would just contact the Purdue Extension office, and our number is 812-482-1782, or you can also just contact me via email, and that is jmonarch, M-O-N-A-R-C-H, @purdue.edu. So you can email me, or you can call the office, either way, and we can get your child or you signed up to be a part of this robotics encounter. There's no pressure to sign up for 4-H, but if you'd like to sign up for 4-H at the event for our robotics club or another club, we will also be available at the event to register and help people through that process at the event.
Is there a fee to participate in the robotics encounter?
To participate in the event, there is no fee, and you do not have to sign up for 4-H. But to sign up for 4-H, there is our $15 annual fee. So
November 16th is the deadline to register for the Robotics Encounter. Kids,
yes.
Grades 3 through 12.
Can participate, yes.
Okay. And you're dividing it into 2 groups, 3 through 7, and then 8th grade.
And then they'll rotate through activities. I even have the schedule here, so you'll switch off between, like, you'll have your robotic group, and then we have a drone discovery activity that's really cool, and you can learn all about drones. It even involves a webcam and trying to go over certain targets using this webcam. So it's a really fun activity. And then we even have, this is an actual 4-H member that's currently in our program. He has his own drone, and he is going to be able to do a demonstration for the kids who participate in this. So you can see he's only 12. So it's just a really cool opportunity. And then we'll also have another activity that involves this little nano robot that you can do at the event as well. So lots of opportunities to engage in technology and robotic experiences and just to learn a lot. And I think kids would have a lot of fun at this event.
Okay, now this event is, you don't have to be a 4-H member, but since you did mention enrollment, let's talk about enrollment a little bit, because folks need to get, you know, if you plan to be in 4-H, you need to be enrolling between now and January 15th?
Yes, so right now is our enrollment period. It started October 1st, and we want to have most people enrolled by January 15th. It is online, although we are available in multiple locations to help people get this process completed. We actually have trained a lot of librarians to work with the enrollment. So if you don't have internet at home, you can stop at your local library, and most of those librarians should be able to help you. But we will also have an event. It is December 5th from 5 to 7 at Dubois Library. We're going to have just a 4-H night, and then we'll bring projects. I'll bring the robots out. You can learn and see a little bit about the robots and how those work, and we'll be there to help you enroll at that time. We also are going to have extended office hours because we understand we're open 8 to 4, but we understand that some people work. Like, it would be hard for me to get somewhere from 8 to 4 because I work 8 to 4. So we are extending our office hours till 6 p.m. on certain nights during enrollment to allow anyone to get assistance or just to pay their fee. And those dates are November 9th, November 16th. These are all going to be Wednesdays. It's just not every Wednesday. So November 9th, November 16th, December 7th, December 14th, and January 4th and January 11th. So lots of opportunities, and we'll be posting these on our social media and different places to hopefully get the word out that we're having extended office hours.
So you're going to stay open until 6 o'clock that night?
6 o'clock.
Somebody can come in and you can sit them right down at the computer and enroll
get
them right
get
there.
them enrolled, yep, and or answer any questions if you just want to know more about 4-H and you're just not sure. We can talk to you about all the different clubs and what they do in those clubs, and just any questions you might have, we could do that as well. Or if you just want to simply drop off a check to pay your fee, that works too. So we're going to stay open later to help out people we understand don't have the 8 to 4 schedule.
When you enroll, do you have to know what projects you're going to do, or can that be decided later?
So really, we can change projects or even change clubs up until May 15th.
Oh, okay.
So you can enroll right now. Sometimes it's easier for folks to just go and enroll in everything they think they're going to do now. And then if they need to drop projects later, then they can do that. But at any time, you can log into your 4-H online profile and adjust your projects, or you can call the office and we can adjust your projects or your clubs if you realize, oh, I meant to sign up for this club, or you just realize how exciting our robotics stuff is and you want to join the robotics club. You can really do that up until May 15th.
And you can be a member of your hometown club and the robotics club, can't you?
Yes.
Okay.
So there are really 2 types of clubs in Dubois County. There's a local club, which is going to be more in your local area. So we have lots of different clubs all over Dubois County. So if you don't really want to travel to get to a club, that's going to be the club that would be suggested for you to join. But the thing about the local club is they kind of cover all of 4-H, but not specific topics, if that makes sense. So they might cover cooking one day or, robotics one day. They just kind of try to cover it all because none of their kids are necessarily in the same projects. Whereas a shooting sports club, for example, is a county-based club. They usually meet at the fairgrounds, and all they're doing is shooting sports. So if you really want to learn about a certain topic area and just really engage in that, then that's also a great opportunity. And you can be part of both clubs.
But your enrollment, you can join as many clubs as you want, or is it an enrollment?
Well, it just kind of depends. I mean, it is recommended. We don't want you to be in 10 clubs,
No.
and usually you join one local club, and then if you are in multiple county clubs because you like multiple projects, like if you really like clogging, but you also want to do shooting sports, you can do that, and you can join both clubs. And then your local club too.
And there is a discount for families. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
there is a discount if you have 4 children or more that are all in 4-H. So you will only at most have to pay for 3 kids at one time. So $45 is the cap. They will never make you pay more than that for your kids in 4-H.
Jennifer, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so much, Bill.
Again, we want to point out, November 16th is the deadline to sign up for the Robotics Encounter for kids grades 3 through 12. The event is November 19th at VUJC. And also, they are going to be open extended hours. Check your social media to find out what night will work best for you to go and enroll in 4-H through the local extension office. Jennifer Monarch are the Extension Educator for Purdue for 4-H Youth Development has been our guest. And we thank you for watching WJTS Inform. We're local people watching local people.